family. It's Jane Mazimba here.
And Mwalaganda here.
Welcome to another VLOGMAS video.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hello. It's been there. It's been catting.
Oh God, you've been so consistent.
Yeah. I needed like an extra. I think because of the way we've done it, most of the days have been during the week. I haven't really had time to sit down and chat with somebody.
Yeah.
But now that I have her in this space, there's no way that I was gonna leave her without saying something.
Yeah.
So today we want to chat a little bit about what our expectations for 2021 are.
Yes. 2021.
Yeah? Are you excited or a little bit scared of the vampires coming?
No, I'm excited because I feel like with every year that comes, there's like a new level for you to attain. So like that excitement, the new challenges or the things that you want to set out to do. So I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah. How do you feel?
I'm a little bit like anxious, excited but anxious. I feel like I set myself a kind of big goal, and the closer we get to 2021, the more I'm asking myself like,
It's time to start.
Yes, and especially it's like financially, obviously I've got the big goal that I'm doing my build, and then like physically also like you know, there's like things that I want to achieve. So I'm like, are you trying to do too much? Are you going to burn out? Should you just keep these goals private? Maybe if you say them out loud and then you don't achieve them, then people are like,
she said but she did.
So
I get it.
there are those things, but also I'm anxious about what 2021 will bring. Like I keep asking myself, like, did I do enough of a foundation this year? Especially with the pandemic, because it's almost like you don't know how the world will change.
Yes.
I feel like I'm on that edge where I'm like, oh, we are thinking like, oh, there'll be second wave, then second wave will come with bats.
Yes, and it will be like a whole different experience again. Yeah, it's crazy.
So there are those things, but I think mostly excited.
Yeah?
Like you get to see another year, like you survived a pandemic.
A whole full year. Because this started like when?
March.
Yeah.
I remember because she leads a shout out to She Leads Africa.
Yes, you went for what is it?
For Slave Festival.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I came back into a pandemic. Imagine. Yeah.
So I normally like focus on like 3 big things I want. And those 3 big things I break them down. So that I don't feel like I'm doing a lot of things or like I want a lot of things.
That's a nice tip.
Yeah. So like 3 things. I learned this from someone actually. 3 things and then
you break those down. That makes sense. Then you don't feel
overwhelmed because you know that it's just 3 things that you're working towards. Yeah.
I like that. I'm adopting that.
And you? How'd you do it?
For me, I literally just write. So I do like what spheres of my life do I want to focus on. So finance, career, physical, like health, and then fitness, and then spiritual, like that. And then I drop what I want in that. But I usually have like one big goal, which like everything sort of, for me, I feel like we don't compartmentalize our lives. So even though I'm like dividing, it's more just for clarity, but everything just like flows into one. So if I'm really good with my physical, it starts affecting my productivity. So I'm really good with my career, and then I'm good with my business, and then the money I make from my business feeds into my financial goal, like that. Yeah,
and it's true, we don't live like separate.
People do that actually. People live separate lives.
Because it's like it's you. Today, we're gonna sleep today, tomorrow we wake up, like your spiritual life, everything, your finances.
Yeah.
Is all.
So there are those things. That's how I do it. But I have realized, to be honest, that there are certain things that I do better than others. So there are certain, like this year, I did very, very good with my nutrition. I did very well with my career.
Nutrition, yes.
Yeah, so I did great with my nutrition. I did well with my career, and I did really well, I think, with Poets Investor, which is my business. but then everything else sort of like fell to the wayside. So I'm actually thinking your technique might work for like having 3 goals, because maybe 8 might not be. So
and that, I feel like that's also normal and reality. Like you I don't know if there are people that are 100% perfect in every area.
yeah, those are normally we see one.
Teach us.
Yeah. So maybe try different techniques and feed them together and see what works. Because isn't life about growing, trying different things?
Yes.
If it doesn't work in the first quarter, we'll shift back to what we know.
Cancel it, yeah. And do it again or do something else.
But of your 3 big goals, do you mind sharing like one?
Which one am I going to share? Okay, I will share one. So one of them is to move into my own house.
We are moving. I'm planning the housewarming party.
Like literally, like end this whole renting game and move a step further, and then maybe now commercial property or things like that, farming.
Hello.
Like, you know, so I'm very excited about that one. I feel I'm anxious also, like the way you're feeling about yours, because you're like, okay, it may not be perfect to move into the first day, but we're moving. Yeah, that's one I'm excited about.
Yeah, so I feel like mine are in alignment. I mean, I feel like if anybody watches this channel, if you watch VLOGMAS, you've heard me say,
we all know
there's a build coming.
Yes.
So I'm excited about this build. It's also one of those, like I'm not looking to move in 2021, but I definitely want the gray shell up.
Yeah.
It at least watertight. We'll deal with the insides and the plumbing later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so that is us. That is what we're looking forward to and our expectations for 2021. Do leave us a comment. What are your plans? It's so great to say some things out loud, just to put out the positive energy into the universe. But also I feel for accountability's sake, you know, especially like just for yourself, you write
and
something.
also I feel like you believe it a little more. The
When
more
you
you
write it
say it, you write it down, you talk about it. Yeah.
Even if you don't know yet how, don't worry, strategies around that you can build, but do say something. Let us know in the comments. We love to hear from you. Until another VLOGMAS video.